Welcome back to South Paul Farms. Been pretty busy here the last 2-3 days doing a lot of contract work. Wanted to show you where my money was at. I'm up to 97,144. And I'll just show you real quick. I got a contract here I'm going to do right now. I got a plow. I'm using my new plow over here. It's right south of where I live. I got to actually take the ferry to get there. It's going to pay me a little over $12,000. So that's where we're at. And we're just trying to make some big money here before winter hits. Because there ain't going to be a whole lot to do around the farm here. About another day or so, we'll be into December. This is why the town's called Riverbend Springs, because the river bends around the town. Got this thing off. Go get the guy to get us started here. I'll just stand out here and you can watch. I'll back the camera up, watch the ferry take us across the river. And get back into track so you get a little better view. There we go, going across the river. At least the ferry's free, don't cost anything. One of them wacky drivers. Oh, looks like somebody walked over the stop sign. I can't take credit for that. Not sure which way I'm going. I'll check the map. We'll get right back at it. I know it seems like all I've been doing is mowing and plowing, but there isn't a whole lot to harvest right now. This might be a challenge here. This looks like it's a little bit uphill. Yeah, I'm dragging. Yeah, I was kind of afraid of that. I think this plow's kind of set up for 230 or 40 horse. I'll be already going down the other way. It's too bad. I'll just run up and plow downhill the whole way. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my eye for can't afford a new one. Maybe I can find a used tractor that's got a little more horsepower than this thing. Just keep looking for the sales. Okay, I'm not going to bore you with going 2 miles an hour on this old field for 40 minutes, but Probably better going downhill here. We'll see what it's like going across here this way here. I think I got doing two perimeter, then I'm gonna start going up and down. Might be better off going back and forth this way, I don't know. Yeah, it just started raining. I got about 2 more rows to go. We'll have this thing done. I get back to the farm, guy's supposed to bring me some money. But anyway, we're gonna see what that truck's gonna cost over the winter to fix it up. See what kind of money I'll be into, because definitely gonna be looking for another tractor. Don't get me wrong, this thing's doing a good job, but it's doing better downhill than up. Just not enough power. If I can find a good used one, I'll be in good shape. Something about 275, 300 horse maybe. Can't afford a new one. They're probably 200,000, 300. I don't know what they go for. Haven't priced one lately. Not sure. Alright, that should do it. Give that guy a call, tell him I'm done. He can meet me at the farm, and we'll pick her up there. They said showing you the drive back. Alright, so I had to run in and change my clothes. They were soaked from the rain. It's still pounding down the rain. Got my rain gear on and my galoshes and a hat. Not sure what else we're getting into today, but let's see. Money now with that job, paid about 12 grand. I'm up to 107,596. Gonna run over to the barn here, check out the old International, and see what all I think it's gonna run me. Make a couple calls, but we're gonna do that real quick, and we'll get back to you with something. We'll figure something out for the day. All right, just got off the phone there with a couple people at the shop. Got some prices made up here for what I want to do, but basically I want all new lights, new exhaust, new engine shot. Transmission still half decent. Probably put some aluminum rims on it. Paint job. But adding it all up, I'm going to have between 23,000, 25,000 roughly. And I have that money now. So I'm going to work on that probably next month, fixing that truck up. For now, I think we're going to do some more planks in the rain. Going to work on that in the rest of the day. If the rain lets up, we'll get into some field work. But that's it for right now. I've been working on some planks here for a little bit. One of these I already had done. The other one I just finished up. But I'm not going to sell them right now. But my log situation is running low. So I did find another tree cutting contract. They're only going to pay me $13.50, but there's 6 trees to cut down, and I can keep all the lumber. So I'm going to get in the tractor, and we're going to hook that log trailer back up, get the chainsaw, and that's where I'm heading. But not sure if I'm going to video any of it. You saw me cutting trees the other day, but that's what's happening on the farm right now. Gonna go get some trees in the rain. Don't really like working in the rain, but definitely need some lumber. That's the only thing that's keeping me afloat right now, is making them planks. Maybe the rain will wash the mud off my tractor. Be nice. I might do a little bit down there when I get to the field. It's a pretty good jog. It's clear on the other side of town. It's probably 5-6 miles from here, or better. Okay, made it over to this tree site for the dead trees. It's right there by the sawmill, actually. I think they're supposed to be up here in this hill, I guess. Now I learned my lesson. I'm not going to sell them to the sawmill. Didn't make no money on that. This here's going to be, right there's two of them. This will be strictly, right there's one. There's one. That'll be strictly trees for my operation. So like I said, make what? A little over 1,000, and then I got lumber too, so win-win. Looks like two more over there, so I'm gonna get it cutting these. You've seen the cut procedure before. I'll cut one real quick. And I'll get the rest of them down and trimmed up. We'll get them loaded up in the tractor. If I can drop it away from my tractor. Maybe right there. Hopefully it ain't gonna get hung up on a tree. Oh, down the bank it goes. See how bad that turned. Oh, it's down there on the bank. Ain't too bad. Alright, gonna cut the other 5. There's 6 altogether. And we'll get the trailer loaded and we'll head back to the farm. Okay, got the trailer all loaded up here with that lumber. It's still pounding down the rain. Gonna head back to the shop. I can't cash in the contract yet, because if I do, for some reason the logs will disappear. But I think I gotta put them in my shop first before I can get paid. I did one before where I took them back to the farm, stacked them, and then when I satisfied the contract, they disappeared, so I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, it's a miserable rainy day. This will probably be it for today. Tomorrow will be the last day of November, I believe. I believe it's the last day. Man, I'm struggling here. Check our money out after I put these in. We'll get paid and then we'll see where we're at. Might start looking for another tractor. Not sure yet. I hate to really throw a bunch of money and have nothing over the winter to get by on. Yeah, I think I might be better off going in the other way to the farm so I can unload these there by the shop. Surprised that guy didn't come out and run into me. Watch out. Foggy, rainy. Hey, hey, hey. Horrible. Pap's house there. There's Pap's new house on the right. Just past it. Uh-oh. Shoot you. Huh, no train horn. All right. Yeah, I think we're going to put these right inside the building. Oh, I forgot to show you something else I just put up. Put my American flag up. Alright, I'm going to get most of these in here. I don't want to lose them. Alright, got all the logs in here into the sawmill. I got 12,000 wood. I think I had about 2,000. I got about 10,000 liters, or whatever you want to call it, of wood out of that load. And I think I can get a skiff of small planks out of 1,000. So I could actually get 10 pallets of small planks, and I think they pay me $3 grand. There's $30,000 just for getting that lumber. Now I'm anxious to see if that stays there once I satisfy the contract. So let's find out. That remains. Collect. Yep. Probably because I stuck it in there, and I had 2 of them I laid out here. I want to see if they're still here. They are still here. Okay, well that's surprising. I laid 2 of them out here. Alright, that was a good investment. That's probably all we're going to do here in the rain. Maybe tomorrow it won't be raining. Alrighty, I'm going to get out of the rain for a while. Money is 118,946. So we got some bucks here. I'm going to get her up a little bit more so I can get that truck fixed and maybe look for a used tractor. Good morning. It's the last day of November. Probably going to go over to see Papper this morning, see what he's up to, and maybe he can find some work for me. I'm going to run over and talk to him real quick, and we'll run over. See if he's out of bed yet. Oh, almost got hit by a car. Guess I need to look where I'm going, huh? Hey, Pap, good morning. All right, gonna talk to Pap here a little bit, see if he can find me some work today. So I was talking to Pap about wanting to get a tractor, and he was looking in the paper last night, and he said there's a couple used ones here. I'm gonna go look at one here after a bit, but he doesn't have any work that he knows of, anybody that needs anything done, so I do have that couple skiffs of planks. I'm going to take one of them up the sawmill. I'm not going to show you that, but I'll take that up, get my money up a little bit more, and then maybe we'll go look at that tractor. First, we're borrowing Pap's pickup again. Just going to have to get my own ride here. I don't know. See you, Pap. Alright, took those planks up here to the playground. Got about 13 grand. That's big money. Oh, I tell you, I love it. Didn't want to get in the lumber business, but hey, get my money built up. We're going to look at this tractor while we got Pap's truck. I'm not exactly 100% sure how he told me to get there. I think I go straight here. I think it's up past that gas station. Boy, I think I might have took the wrong turn or not. I don't know. Oh, holy heck. You dummy. I got hit. Over there's where the scrap place was. Supposed to turn here where the gas station is. I went too far, I think. Up here past the restaurant, they told me. The newspaper said the guy wanted $43,500. I mean, I don't know if that's a lot or not. It's a used tractor. Imagine a new one probably cost you 200 grand. Oh, there's a tractor. Bunch of people here. Clear out of the way. There's a for sale sign. Got to be it. Take a look at it. Don't look too bad for a used tractor. Wonder if that's the owner. Going inside. 7810. Yeah, I'll go in there and talk to her. See what's going on. Get back to you. This is the one that was in the paper for sale. 43,500. Says there's nothing really wrong with it. Just an older tractor. Get in here. She said I can get in and start it. Looks like it's about out of gas. That doesn't sound too bad. Oh, it moves. That's not bad at all. I think she said it was 275 horse. So that's about 100 more horse than what I got now. I think we're going to buy it. 43.5. Go get Pap. Come back over and pick this thing up. Okay, I'm going to grab a gas can and put a little fuel in it. Pap's going to take me over and drop me off, and I'm going to drive that tractor back to the farm. So we'll give her a good looking over once we get her back at the farm. Okay, just gave these people a check for the tractor. Money is at $88,429. We still got some money. There we go. See how she rides. This thing here will pull that plow. Oh yeah, it's nice. Yeah, not the newest thing, but it's newer than what I got. Let me see what the inside looks like. Pretty basic. See if my strobes work. Oh yeah. Should have them on anyway, I guess, going down the highway. All right. Gonna pull into Pap's house here real quick and show him the new tractor before we take her to the farm. He'll be tickled. There she is, Pap. What do you think about her? Yeah, huh? Alright, got her back at my garage here. I'm gonna look her over real good, but got some grime on her. We're gonna hose it off real quick. Not real bad, but got a little bit of dirt on it. There we go. Go inside here again. I want to see what it looks like. Get a good look at it. I got digital readout. Pretty fancy. Ooh, got a stereo. Yeah, it's pretty nice. That's what 43.5 gets you. She'll do the job. All right, we're going to get into some kind of farming here today. Bear with me. So I just got home with this new tractor, and the people I bought it off of, they actually called me up, and this is their brother's property, and they wanted to know if I could come back up and cultivate this. So I'm going to try to get this in before supper time. This will be my last go of money for the end of November. So this will be it. Then we'll be into December tomorrow. Yeah, I figured this tractor here would definitely do a lot better. Oh, this job pays a little bit over $4,200, so another $4,000 in the bank account. Looks like I should have started because I'm gonna end up running to this barn. Yeah, I should have went the other way. I'll go the other way, then I don't have to worry about running into that barn. Yeah, I don't think the other tractor would have been able to pull this hill. All right, got about 2/3 done of the field here. We're going to wrap things up here. Yeah, this thing's doing a real good job. Yeah, next month we're probably going to get into fixing that truck up. I don't know what else we'll get into. Hopefully it won't be snowing. Okay, I'm going to finish these 2 rows up, see where the money's at. Okay, I met the people here at the general store. They met me over here and gave me a check. Money is up to $84,662. This will probably be the last video of this episode. Like I said, next month we're going to get into fixing that international up. Probably a couple other things into farming, hopefully. Hopefully there won't be no big snowfalls. But appreciate everybody watching. If you enjoyed it, give me the old thumbs up. Hope to see you next episode.